This is a Facebook post from Carolina Crown Drum and Bugle Corps calling all people of marching age to come and join their field set crew. Now, I'm a little bit late to the party here. This flyer was posted over a month ago, but well, better late than never, right? Because I'll always be here to cover all of the DCI and marching arts related drama. That's the motto of this channel, apparently. Because I hate this so much, dude, so much. And like 500 other people also hated it. Lots and lots of negative comments from the general public on Facebook about this one. Even more than when we did the Met Runner application a few years ago. I did a whole video about that one too. But okay, let's get into the actual post here. What exactly is a field set crew? Crowd is seeking some dependable, hardworking individuals, ideally between the age of 18 and 22, but it could also not be that age, okay? Must be physically capable and prepared for active, hands-on work. A team player ready to meet the demands of a fast-paced touring environment. Ideal for individuals seeking hands-on experience with the behind-the-scenes operation of a world-class drum corps while also developing valuable skills in production, logistics, and team coordination. Available from the tour dates. Yeah, this whole thing is just a bunch of buzzwords. It doesn't really explain anything. Hands-on work, team player, hands-on experience, develop valuable skills. It's an innovative, next-level, synergistic stepping stone for growth and development. Are you ready for this once-in-a-lifetime opportunity? Yeah, I'm already annoyed without even knowing what it is. Like, what are the kids actually doing? Like, can we talk about that, please? The description of the Facebook post, it doesn't really help that much either. Although they did edit this post to change the word volunteer to member, wherever it's bold. Yeah, it's a little bit sus there. But it does mention that there are dues to cover the food, the housing, and the travel. So yeah, it's not a volunteer position if you have to pay to do it. So we have Mark here in the Facebook comments. He went ahead and replied to the ad to see what the heck they'd actually say if he was interested, and he copy and pasted the email response into the comments. Thank you, Mark. You are a real one. We appreciate your enthusiasm and are excited about the possibility of having you on tour with us this summer. To be clear from the start, this is a volunteer, non-performing role that travels with Carolina Crown as part of our summer production team. While you won't be a member of the performing ensemble, you will live alongside the corps and play a vital role in bringing our show to life each day. We strive to make the experience just as exciting, educational, and fulfilling as it is for the performers on the field, offering a unique way to be part of something bigger than yourself. Okay, I still have no idea what this actually is, but let's continue. As a member of the field set crew, you'll support the scenic and logistical operations of Carolina Crown's touring production. This role is essential to bringing our field production to life and provides valuable behind-the-scenes experience in live performance and team coordination. Dude, can we just say what we're actually doing? Like, there's so much fluff. Just all these random words. An essential role, valuable behind-the-scenes experience, exciting, educational, fulfilling, 69 likes and reactions. Nice. Okay, here we go. We got primary responsibilities. Load and unload scenic elements at rehearsal and show sites. Scenic elements means props, okay? Just sugarcoating things as much as possible here. Move and position set pieces during and in preparation for rehearsals. Moving props, okay, got it. Assist with minor maintenance and repairs. Stage and carry equipment on and off the field during performances. Support the overall logistics of the field production environment. Okay, so you're the prop crew. It's prop crew. That's what this is. It's applying to be on the prop crew for Carolina Crown. The requirements: you gotta lift 50 pounds, gotta be comfortable on your feet, reliable communicator, organized team player, prepared to handle the physical demands of a drum corps tour, willingness to learn new skills relevant to set production and maintenance, and available for the entire length of the tour. Financial and travel details. Here we go. We're getting into the nitty gritty of it. A $1,750 participation fee covers your housing, meals, and all travel with the corps. If the fee presents a financial barrier, we encourage you to reach out. We're committed to making this experience accessible, and we are happy to discuss flexible options for qualified individuals. Why does it sound like they're trying to sell me a car? So yeah, that's what this ad is all about. Crown is asking people to pay $1,750 to be on their prop crew. And dude, this is just awful. Like, I hate this so much. There is no reason that kids should be paying to do this job, because that's what it is. It's a job. You're doing a service for the corps. And they're disguising it as a membership position, right? Oh yeah, you'll be a member of Carolina Crown. And dude, it's just so gross and weird, and I don't like it. It just seems like they're like preying on kids that want to march in a world-class corps and might not have the chops yet. Like, oh yeah, this is a way you can get in and be a member. I feel like this opinion is widely accepted that a member of a drum corps is someone who is performing the show in the drum corps. I would even be as generous to call alternate members, right? They're on the bench, they learned the stuff, they're ready to come in. Even though I hate the idea of alternates too, but well, that's a different topic. And as an actual performing member, like you would get the, benefits of getting a medal for participating and winning. I don't think the prop crew gets that. Members get to go on the field for world-class retreat. That is quite the experience. I assume the prop crew doesn't get to do that. You also have the age out ceremony. I once again assume a prop crew does not get to go to that if they have age outs in there. And also, if Crown does one of these like alumni performances in the future, does the field set crew, do they get to come back and move props around for that? I don't know, man. It just doesn't seem like a real membership position to me. It's a weird disguise, and it's very misleading in the post. The thing I probably like least about this whole thing is that there's an age limit on this, right? You have to be between ages 18 to 22 or maybe 16 if you're cool enough to. But yeah, if they're not performing in the show, then there's no age out, right? There's no age limit on, volunteering and helping out. It just seems like Crown is trying to like collect people and prevent them from marching, other like lower placing corps or open class corps where they could, be actual members, and instead they'll be, doing prop stuff. I had the same issue with that Met runner position. Like, why does it need to be someone under age 22? Like, what's wrong with an adult volunteer? I mean, there's plenty of adult volunteers that go on tour, right? They man the food truck and do uniform maintenance and all that good stuff. I just think it would be infinitely better for these people to go and march in an open class drum corps and get the full membership experience and education. After a quick Google search, I found the dues for a bunch of all-age DCI corps, and yeah, it's about the same, and in some cases even cheaper than what Crown is offering to not perform. So yeah, I would definitely recommend marching all-age over being on prop crew. Because if you try out for a world-class corps the next year, yeah, I don't think that field set crew is going to count as any marching experience. They're going to go with the people that actually marched. Also, there's 165 corps members, plus alternates, plus staff. Like, why do we need extra people coming out just to move props around? You can call me an old geezer if you want, but back in my day, the membership had to move their own props around the field, okay? And we had to walk 15 miles barefoot in the snow uphill to do it. Or something like that. Even for the people who are like very passionate about prop design, right? They love building props and moving props around and stuff. I think there's way better opportunities than this one. Honestly, like, you could actually volunteer for real at like a local like theater in the community or something. So yeah, this whole idea sucks and I hate it a lot. And over 500 people also expressed their concerns by way of Facebook comment. And just like that, Crown came out with a statement a few days later saying they're not going to do it anymore. The community rose up and basically bullied the organization into changing their minds. Good job, community. So yeah, we had a happy ending with this one. We got no exploited kids paying a bunch of money to move props around. But I will say it's good on Carolina Crown, for actually listening to the community and reflecting on what a terrible idea this was. Though I am still a little disappointed that they even thought this was a good idea in the first place, but well, we live, we learn, and hopefully we all learned a valuable lesson from this one. And with all of that said, I just want everyone to know that I'm still a proud Carolina Crown alumni and a fan of the Corps. I always love their shows, and all the members, staff, and design team work real hard on making a great product every year. And I don't want this video to take away from that aspect of it. I just wanted to bring this really weird situation to everyone's attention. Right? That's the motto of the channel, apparently, is cover all the DCI drama. So I am still rooting for you, Carolina Crown, as long as you keep the child exploitation to a minimum. To hear my thoughts on Met runners, you can click on this video right here, and have a good morning.